back to the room. This one is the second of the four of the games. I've played the first one. If you haven't seen that, I'd recommend checking that out. Let's just dive right in. New game. Click to begin. What do we have here? Focus on that. Let's see what we got here. My calculations are correct. Then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Signed, A.S. Lens is broken, of course, from the first game. Of course. What do we have here? Northeast, southwest is a compass. And further the rest of the room. What? Oh, there's two. This one has two. Double click round box. No. No. You go there. You go here. You go there. Aha! It's given me something here. A new lens. Huzzah. I now have a good lens. Let's wear the eyepiece. Sheesh. Let's go over here. Let's check this box out. Let's get rid of this. Explore the room. Oh, a letter. Oh, that's a lot to read. I'll do my best. 23rd October 1883. Mr. Rigby. Suffice it to say that I think that's suffice. Anyway, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleagues' faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber, oh my god, I'm so shit at reading, oh my god. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montefajo, Mr. de Mr. de Montfaucon, that's what we're calling him now. I don't know how to say that, and I'm not going to try because I might offend someone. Is fond of saying, needs must, as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task, as you should be well aware. You shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Well, whoever wrote this is a prick. Another object. Let's absolutely go. Any more of these mysterious artifacts? So we've got 3 symbols there, which probably mean absolute naffle. But I do have these. Oh, a brass sphere. Does that go here? Oh, hey! We're getting some. Oh, it's an eyeball. That's creepy. Scene. Anything on the sides? Not that I can see. Ah. SESWN. So SESWN. A medallion. Which I have no idea. Oh, that goes there. And now it is a square. Which I can only hope goes here. Well, hey! We're getting somewhere. Going places. That's not creepy at all. Oh. You. Aha! Which can only mean this one's up here as well. Unless it's there. Jesus Christ, that spooked me out a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Is that the null element? Oh my lord. 1. Oh, that doesn't say 1, that says a lot. Huh. Well, that's the first one. Not too bad so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, a model boat. What else is there? We can do a 360 view of this. This is pretty sick. What are you? Oh, it's just light from absolutely nowhere. Shut up. What's this letter say? There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. Oh, didn't mean to do that. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense, I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest. Let alone the Helena. The Helena? I think that says Helena. Should be. Should. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Jesus Christ, that was so stupid. So, foremast. I have no idea what the foremast is. Ah, so I need to do that because that's got that weird tint to it. The wheel is missing. Okay, way. It's a chest. It's not the kind of chest I want, but it's a chest nonetheless. It's a book. Oh my god, more reading. God. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners, we took off the San Esposito. We should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the deck. What? That makes zero sense. Ignorant of all save the workings of the decks. Anyway. But they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. That scared me. That lantern made me jump a little bit. Jesus Christ. Strange cylinder. Looks to be a torch. I could be wrong. It's not a torch. Looks like an anchor. Anyway, I now have that. Oh, I get the feeling that's going to open up next. It's gonna be silly McGee. What is this? Oh, you and whatever the hell you are. So I now have a key. Oh, it's another one of those. I don't actually understand what it does yet. What? So, top left. This one. Oh, I've forgotten it already. What was it? Oh, okay. Bottom left. So that one. Bottom left. Okay, I knew there was a key. Oh, there's a letter there though. So this letter. There's so much reading. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? That's a shit poem. With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path? Or forging anew? No, or forging one anew. What sights you must have witnessed. If my own experience is any guide, I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same. That we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is there is what? As thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define it. What? Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. I don't know why I said that like an absolute spastic. Anyway, let's go back here. Huzzah, look at that, we got this open. I need to do this. You. There we go. That one. And that one. There we go. There we go. Is that it? definitely not that. There we go. Wasn't out enough. What the absolute hell is this? More reading. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her, sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. So it was up 2, left 2, down 3. Up 2, 2, down 3. What was that noise? Right. Even the even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, we cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her. If only this accursed fog should lift. Right, so it's 4 left, and then 4 up, and then 2 left. Oh, pardon me. So it was 4 west. Be that silly boy. Whoa! So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh, that has something to do with it. That is not creepy at all, but let's read it first. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly, we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles back towards the cape. Now she lies north of us just 1 mile. She won't reach the cape again. I haven't got a clue and I'm scared. Oh, there it is. That's good enough. And all that fog is gone. Just want to see if it's... That's hilarious. Anyway. 6 south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. East 2. Up 1. Hello, darling. Let's get the figurehead on. There we go, the wheel. Alright. I haven't got a clue, but it's Rose. Slurl. Rose. Very nice. And now I've got the third area, which sounds absolutely terrifying every time. Right, so I've got 2 notes. A lot of reading once again. Okie doke. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. It's around 6 o'clock. She heaved us. Well, she heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He's some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags, clutched in his white-knuckled fist, was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with St. Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. Right, next one, signed by AS again. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the patterns and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned. But to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? I don't know, you are what you are, mate. Geezer. What's this? Can I... Oh, I can't. What are you? What are you? Nautical measures. Shore and Co. Falmouth. See if this has anything. Nope. Says nothing. Right. So. Go away, hint. I don't need you. Not yet, anyway. Let's barrel down. Right, so gotta be like this for a reason, right? Aha! Small disc. Huzzah. Got you. Another weight. Put you there. Right. Hopefully. You. 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 And you. Piece of piss, mate. I haven't got a clue what that does, but you are this one. Right. It's not going to be you. Of course, you are the triangle. Ah, that makes sense. Didn't see that. That one doesn't have anything, so... Right, let's do this now. Boom. 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 Aha! There we go. Stick you in. That needs to go in first for this to go in, and then that, and then this. Aha, big boy, big wait time. There it is. So now it's you. Wait, no. Let's put you back. Go. You. There we go. Big boy. Big boy wait time. Just a little bit of that. That in there. Oh. Me an anchor. Some metal. What was that again? I didn't even see it. Metal clock spring. And a small anchor. Nothing to do with this. Let's go back here, see if I can put the anchor on here. Go down. You. Metal star. Does that do anything? No, it does not. Just want to know what that does. Doesn't do anything apparently. Let's go back here. Go back to the table. What's this? Put you in. I have to actually click on it first. That'd be ideal. Aha. Applied you. Got a winder. Do that, open you. Missing component, like what? Not a clue. Huh. So. Really? Makes zero sense to me. Oh, you brick hole. Of course. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even press you. Go away. Right, now I can... that goes in there. Hooray! $2.50. Oh my god. But where does this key go? Who knows? Who knows where the key goes? Ah, that's where the key goes. Screw. Oh. It's the boat. Rose. Or Saint Helena. Stop moving. There we go. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, it's another one of the null element crystal things. Oh.